Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Frostpunk. So we're at a pretty good spot at the moment. We've got ourselves a new sawmill and we have some people making their way towards Winterhome, which I am fairly happy with. So at this stage, is there really much for our people to do? I'm not 100% sure. We could send out these scouts. There's probably going to be more off to the right if I remember correctly, but I don't know if that's after or before Winterhome. So, you know what? For now, how about we send these guys to follow just in the meantime? If there's multiple avenues out here for us to explore, it's probably worth being able to get that over and done with nice and quickly. And that should be, of some kind of benefit. Otherwise, we're doing pretty decently. We have plenty of wood. We are about to go ahead and get a new resource depot done. Yeah, we have good things happening. It's just a matter of how much we can get done at this stage. Alright, so at the moment, let's just check. What are we building? Ah, that's right, a factory. We're going to go ahead and build one of those, start working our way towards some prosthesis. That is going to be very nice. So let's just go ahead and speed up some time for now. Looks like that is the end of the workday, so everybody should theoretically start building up some of these other things. Also, too, second, before I forget, no, we'll allow our technology to finish, and we will research something new. What do we want? Well, at this stage, what is it? In 2.5 days, we're going to have another cold front come through. We're definitely going to want some generator upgrades, I think. Let's see. Yeah, maybe some extra insulation. Maybe we go with the coal. It's not a bad idea. We did get the infirmary. Healthcare insulation could also be rather nice. Keep that up and running for a bit longer. You know what? I think what we're going to do is maybe we start working towards... Yeah, let's start working our way towards some generator power upgrade. Yeah, I think that's something that we should be doing. That'll make a good amount of progress. Let's see. So that'll allow us to heat things up by one more. Are we really worried about that? We probably should be. Yeah, we probably should. But the question is, do we want to go do that now, or do we want to do other things first before the cold snap so we can, capitalize on what we have access to? I think for now, we're going to go ahead and grab the insulation for the healthcare. I think that's going to be a good idea. We're going to get more sick people, I can guarantee it, so best we have access to that. Let's go ahead and build up a factory as well. That should be good. Let's throw that... Whereabouts do we want to put this? Could put it near the rest of the homes. That would have steam and some extra heat with a generator. Could pop it on the other side, actually. That's not a bad spot. Yeah, I think this is where we're going to place that for now. Nice and close to where it needs to stay warm. But still give us access for more housing around that steam core. Although, actually, you know what? We should just double check. What's its base heating? Level 2. Yeah. We'll definitely go ahead and pop that over there. So that should be fine. That'll give our excess engineers something to look forward to. And then I think we should also go ahead and start building up some of our homes. Let's go ahead and keep on upgrading some of these some of these tents to bunkhouses. That's what we need. So let's go ahead and spend a little bit of steel there. And then I think we should do maybe one more. Let's go... Yeah, we'll work our way from the outer perimeter inwards. I think that's decent. We will go ahead and keep at least 40 steel. I think that should be good to make sure that we are still able to access more technology as things are finishing researching. I think, what's the next amount? Yeah, 20. Yeah, 40. Yeah, we're going to need a fair bit. So, yeah, we'll just be a little bit frugal with how much we have. All right, let's go ahead and max out our coal storage. That will do nicely. So now we can keep that up and running at other times of day instead of wasting workers. Let's go ahead and throw in a few engineers. That should do nicely. And we have how many unemployed? 7. Okay. We need to find where we have a couple of engineers and shuffle them around in the jobs. Let's see. Is there a quick way of finding this out? Okay, so it looks like we have a couple of engineers up over here. Yeah, so we'll go 2 of them, max them out there. That should be sufficient. That'll do nicely. Alright, that will do. Alright, let's see. We also have, yeah, that emergency shift is getting close to finishing. Again, we're doing a pretty decent thing at the moment with the alternating 24-hour shifts. Just means that everybody has a little bit of downtime, but we have a consistent 100% technology output at all times. Yeah, that's definitely the way for us to go. So let's just wait. That's about to finish in an hour. We'll go ahead and see how that goes. That should, in fact... Yeah, these medical outposts, they'll become quite comfortable, which is fantastic. That's what we want. Alright, so let's go ahead and call on that 24-hour shift. The other one has finished. 5 a.m. is when we need to remember for the next one. That's not too bad. Alright. Tech is finished. Healthcare is better. Let's grab... What's our next thing that we want? Well, if we go for the lighter scouts, that is only going to cost us 30 timber. Nice and easy. An outpost depot could give us more coal if we so desire, but I think we're doing okay in that regard. I think what we're going to do is maybe go for... What do we want? Maybe we go for more insulation. I think insulation is going to be a good thing here for us. We're going to need it. We don't want people to get sick, and it's not too expensive. So yeah, that will have to be what it is. Is at the moment, if we check it out, yeah, resource, oh no, those are resource depots. We have, yeah, gathering posts are chilly at this stage, so at least that would bring it up to livable. Much less likely to fall ill. Mind you, it'll stay pretty much neutral to where it is now when we hit that next cold wave. So, you know, we'll have to see how it goes. We will have to see. Also, I don't see anything that we really... Nope. I don't think we're suffering as far as the cold is concerned. Yeah, that sawmill is a little bit cold. We should probably go ahead and heat that up, but... we will, we'll have to figure that out as we go. In fact, a steam core down here may not even be the worst idea. You know what? Let's go ahead and get one of those up and running. Yeah, it's about to get to the workday, but we want people to stay nice and healthy. So let's go ahead and throw in some heat. 20 steel. It is a little bit costly, but I think we should be fine. Let's go. Yeah, I think that is the best location for it. That should hit that other steam sawmill as well. Yeah, keep everybody a little bit warmer. It is tricky sometimes. All right. So let's see. We have 1 more day of work, 2 more days of work. That'll be about all that we'll have before our people make it to Winterhome. It's going to be interesting either way. All right. So what have we got going on over here? Right. Our factory. We can go ahead and produce... oh, we can produce an automaton from 100 steel, 100 wood, 50 coal, and 1 steam core. And then prosthetics. But at the moment, we only have 1 amputee, so let's just go ahead and build 1. That'll be fine. That'll at least get someone back into the work pool, which should be nice. make some quick work of that. Oh, and look at that. That is so much better. Yep. Everybody's nice and toasty now. That is what we want to see. We will be using a little bit more coal this time, but we should still be alright. I think we're still well and truly in the positive. Let's just double check. Oh no, technically we are going through a little bit more than what we produce, but we will have to see after a full day whether that is actually accurate or not. Alright, new tech, let's go. Steam coal thumper? It's probably not a bad call. Lighter scouts. Heating. I think more coal is better before we go ahead and ramp up what we are burning. So let's go ahead and get that steam coal thumper going. That'll cost us a little, but nothing too crazy. And then what do we want? Yeah, we'll go ahead and upgrade the coal thumper. That should be fine if we check that out. Let's see. Enough for 4 gathering posts. Okay, so we're going to need a couple of extra gathering posts while we are in that area. So let's go ahead and start preemptively building some of those out so we're not wasting resources. We can throw a second one right in between those 2 buildings there. And then we should also build one more. Let's just go as close to the steam hub as possible, I think. Yeah, there we go. That should be fine. That way we'll be able to work nice and efficiently. We do have some extra steel being picked up at the moment by some workers. Is that really what's best? You know what? For now, let's just max this out before it starts getting any colder. We'll try and get them... Yeah, try and get them to finish up there as quickly as possible. We have a couple of people doing some work on some of these buildings, so they'll go up as the day goes by, but that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, it's just a matter of seeing what we've got. Alright, so we've got enough rations for 3 days at this stage. I think we're going to go ahead and switch back to standard meals. Yeah, that should get us through for a bit. I don't think we have any more survivors coming our way. If we do, we'll definitely go back to soup. We should also possibly contemplate some more storage as well, just so we have enough for as things move on. But you know what? For now, let's just quickly go ahead and get some bunk houses. We're going to do a quick upgrade for a couple of these houses. Yeah, that should be sufficient for now. Actually, you know what? Can we cancel that upgrade? You know what? No, it won't matter. It's we should have enough steel to be able to build what we need and then do some. Yeah, we still have our automaton on that steam steel works, so we are getting steel no matter what goes on. That is good. Okay. For a second then, I was wondering whether we spent just a little bit too much and wouldn't be able to make our steam coal thumper come to fruition. Oh, but it looks like we're good. Let's go ahead and start the next research. Let's see. What is the next level? What does that cost us? 100 timber and 50 steel. That is expensive, but that does give us efficient gathering. That would also give us streamlined prosthetics. That's not bad. Automaton integration as well. That would give us some very nice things. Ooh, how long would that take? 10 hours? Yeah, lots of questions. All right, but for now, you know what? Let's just go ahead and pick up that. Do we just pick up the generator? Let's grab... Actually, you know what? These hunting tactics could be beneficial. Either that or do we go to one of those. They do have more food, but this will give us back some manpower faster. Let's go. We're going to start on some extra food. We'll see how that goes, and then from there we'll go into the generator, because that's going to be pretty much enough time to drop us through to the end. Oh, sorry, to the next drop. Let's also make sure we upgrade that coal thumper there. That will do nicely. That should be enough. That should be enough if, yeah, we're very close to breaking even at this stage. So, yeah, the moment that gets up and running, we're going to be perfectly well set. Yeah, that'll be fine. And, oh, you know what? Maybe we should have gone for the extra manpower. We're going to need people to be working in these locations. You know what? We're going to go ahead and... yeah, we're going to stop you going for that steel at this stage. We're going to go ahead and throw you all into these buildings. Yeah, hopefully that should be fine. Oh well, one way or another, we will figure this out. Now let's see. In 12 hours' time, people are going to be arriving at Winterhome. Yeah, we should be able to do that. And then... what else have we got? Oh yeah, we're just waiting for all these houses to finish so we don't have to worry about the homeless. Yeah, that's going to upset some people if they do not get their houses built nice and quickly. Yeah, that would upset me if I came home from work and I found out that someone had torn down my tent. Yeah, very uncool. Alright, but either way, here we are. All of that seems to be going rather nicely. We don't need any engineers in the factory at this stage, so let's go ahead and we'll take you out of there. We'll chuck you into the gathering post. That should be fine. Again, not optimal. We need a couple more workers. But for now, it is what it is. You know what? We could also probably pull back those workers and we will send you over here. We're going to... yeah, we're going to micromanage that. Alright, and it looks like we can pass another law. Alright, well, that's nice. The question is, what do we want? So, let's see. Triage. Interesting. New ability can use triage to heal half of your patients. 1/4 will die instantly. Ooh. That's rough. I don't think we're at that point. We're doing pretty decently as far as healthcare. Organic fertilizer in the hothouse? Not sure that's the best. Maybe. Who knows? And then what else do we have? Extended shift or the fighting arena. Alright, what does the fighting arena do? So that'll give us a new building. Evening bouts will reduce discontent. You'll have to build a fighting arena. Okay, so people will fight. People will probably get injured, but I don't think anyone should die. Yeah, you know what? Sure, let's go ahead and do that. If that enables us to increase our capacity for discontent, I think that's fine. So let's see, how big is this building and where can we put you? Alright, let's see. I'm thinking... oop. Got some pretty decent locations. Let's throw one... let's see, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, if we go over here, that's another, what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's a bit of a pickle. We really need a good district again. It's an awkward sized building though, which is kind of annoying. I think for now, I think we build it close, or maybe we just build it over here and we do another couple of houses in here when we need to, and then some other on the side and make the most of the area around it. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. It's not perfect, but nothing is in this environment, so it is what it is. Alright, we'll build up those streets. That should be fine. I'm happy with that. Let's see. Factory is not up and running. That's fine by me. Neither is the cookhouse, but again, we don't have any food. Yeah, I think we'll do okay. I think we'll be fine. Alright, so looks like in a couple of hours we're going to have better food capacity. Looks like in heating we're going to need our generator upgrade. That's fine by me. We can also go ahead and... yeah, those hubs will be rather nice as well. But then comes efficiency. Yeah, I think we're going to go for that power upgrade. That's what's coming next. And that should be done with plenty of time before the drop. So let's go ahead and get that. No, that's not it. That is a building. Yeah. Generator power upgrade, please, and thank you. That'll cost 8 hours, and then after that, we'll see about those efficiency marks and see how that goes. Alright, so let's see. Hunter's hangars, we need excess timber. Okay. But that's fine. It is what it is. We'll figure that out as we go. Also too, depending, we could possibly pull some workers off that steam steel works to make sure that we have enough coal if that is a necessity. Yeah, we'll keep that in mind as we need to figure things out. Also too, at about 5... yeah, at 5 we should be able to declare another 24-hour shift, but it looks like I'm off by an hour. That's fine. Let's go ahead and emergency shift there. That'll be good. That should mean that the heater is turned on if it's cold. Oh no, it's already at a comfortable temperature. Okay, that's fine. That's good. That's not up and running. That's fine by me. Yeah, we're not wasting any... oh, that's right. I forgot. They automatically turn off the heater when they're going home from work. I did forget about that. Alright, looks like that fighting pit is up and around, so there is some extra hope. Fantastic. Discontent has dropped. It is very good to see. 60 people living near the fighting arena. That's very good. Very good indeed. Alright, so, you know what? How much raw food can we store at the moment? Let's see. It's about 100 per... actually, we'll make whatever we... yeah, raw food 100 per day. 100 food will go... how far? 100 food should turn into 200 meals. Yeah, so ever so slightly not enough, but it will decrease discontent for a bit. You know what? I think we can afford maybe a couple less in the steam steel works, and we'll just have a trickle of food coming on in. Even at 40%, we'll still be doing all right, I think. Oh, and it looks like the scouts have made it to Winterhome. Well, you know what? There's no time like the present. Let's go see what's going on over there. Ooh, steam cores. Okay, so we climbed to the top. We climbed up to the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed and the generator has exploded. Okay. The fall of Winterhome. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The city chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots and descent into anarchy, fights and dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. The last entry. God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There is no hope. Oh, we're on our own. That is not good. We do gain 2 steam cores though, so what's this? 2 sites, Freshwater Springs and American Camp. Okay. Well, that's not good. Could be worse. And it looks like we're sending people in the wrong direction. Okay, so... you know what? I think what we'll do is we'll send these guys That'll take 1 day and 1 hour. These guys to get there, that'll be 11 hours to arrive. You know what? We're going to send them both here anyway. There's often normally 2 locations. So we will... what is it? Yeah, we will send them both to the same location. Apparently, yeah, Winterhome, we could possibly get some timber there. Yeah, an outpost can give us 150 wood every day. Okay. Not wonderful. Could be better, could be worse. Okay, let's go ahead and get some extra... I think what I want to do is get some extra scouts, see if we can start working on that other side as well. Alright, so the news has shocked everyone in the city. There are supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here. People living normal lives in homes heated by generators. But we are alone. Hope falls. How badly? How bad we are looking? Must go back? Oh dear, okay. Things are not looking good. At least we have some hope. Okay, Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? They have to go back to, we have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. That's not good, but we are going to give them a purpose. And here is our path. So last time we went down the faith and spiritual strength. This time we're going down order and discipline. We are going to be good Brits and, yeah, with a stiff upper lip, we will face the cold and we will still move on. So here we go. So we have purpose. So what is this? The neighborhood watch. We need to mobilize and stand together to help people in need and protect them from troublemakers. After signing this law, another one can be done in a day and a half. That'll give us a watchtower. So watchtowers increase the hope of people living nearby, and we need to build 2 of them. Okay, well, that seems easy enough. I'll happily do that. Alright, so let's see. How much does this cost us? Base heating of 115 wood, 5 steel. That's not bad. That's not bad. So we need... Hang on a second, let's just double check. People working near watchtowers are protected by their neighbors serving as watchmen, so they feel safer and more hopeful. Okay. Well then, that'll definitely need to be built up over here. We'll make one... Oh, that's actually remarkably awkward. And we're going to need that up there too, so let's see... We're going to have to do multiple, I think. If we build one here and then maybe one there, that should be enough. Although for now, I think this is sufficient. Yeah, we'll build one there. And then... we could either go for the steel or we could go for... What is this? That's our sawmill. Resource depots and then a few hunters' huts. Let's make sure that those steel resources are fine. We'll build those and then, you know what, we can chuck this one in here. That should cover a couple of hunters' huts. Yeah, the snow pit's there, the beacon. I don't know if that's going to help with our people. We'll see. Can we build one more? Actually, if we build one right about there, that... Actually, never mind. That's the perfect fit. Yeah, and it covers more buildings. I think that'll have to be what it is for now. Okay, so that is the 2 that are necessary. And we will see how that goes in the next one. Hopefully, we can guide some people with some law and order in the next one and keep people's spirits up and make them feel not alone. So if you want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.